Hey, welcome to CERN Social Media. And this is me, Chetna. And with me, it's
Yeah, it's me. Hello, everyone. I'm Loic Bomersbach. I'm CERN social media manager. We are both from CERN. You maybe heard about this unique lab, the world largest lab for particle physics in the world. We are in the LHC tunnel, as you can see, 100 meters below ground. And this is for us a unique opportunity to give you more input, more content regarding what we do at CERN in terms of social media.
exactly. And we basically smash particles and communicating about what the universe is made of. And communicating the fundamental blocks of universe is also not simple. So we have some ideas for you how you can do this by using the power of social media. Like during the pandemic, because CERN is not open to visitors outside, gradually opening, what are your ideas? Maybe using Instagram that we can show people the life at CERN.
Yeah, absolutely, Shetna. Yes, it was a unique opportunity for us to discover and to try new feature, new tools that we spotted that had been launched recently. I can think about the Reels feature on Insta. We can talk also about the live, and the live were very part of the strategy for last year with huge success to try to connect our audience who fan directly to the scientists. So it was an amazing opportunity to showcase the behind the scene, to showcase diversity at CERN by promoting women, for example, with a Women in Science campaign, and also to make cross-post live with different labs across Europe to showcase the collaboration, scientific
Um,
collaboration. So maybe Shetna, you can tell us more about this point.
yeah, for me, the most fascinating moment was to go to the antimatter factory at CERN, which is the only place producing anti-hydrogen. And just, it's so different from reading about it versus actually going it in person. And with Instagram Live, we can also host a Q&A session. So this is a great opportunity for audience to actually ask questions on the spot, and we can pick up the best questions. So it's a very two-way engagement instead of what we usually do, which could be a lot one-way direction communication. So I really like the idea of asking questions and then answering questions with people. It's like a conversation, but with millions of people.
It's something we did recently with the HR department. On Insta, we received dozens of questions regarding recruitments. Lots of
Yes.
people wanted to work at CERN like us. We are so lucky to work there. And this is an opportunity to have we have someone for HR was able to answer the question from the people who wanted
Yeah.
to be recruited at CERN and to pick some of the questions. So it was one of the best success we had on the platform on Insta. And this is something we like to do more in the future, isn't it, Retna?
Definitely, definitely. Another feature that I love a lot is Instagram stories. And I think it's a very underrated feature because most people think that Instagram stories is taking a picture and publishing something and then it disappears after 24 hours, which is true. But the other possibility is to save those Instagram stories in highlights. So it's like a mini movie that can be shown on the Instagram profile of the organization. So one of the recent Instagram stories we did was with Alpha experiment, and they recently did the laser cooling with antimatter. And it's a very complicated subject. So how do we communicate this as basic science? So we did a quiz and we asked people what's the full form of alpha, and lots of people didn't know the full form of alpha. And it was a quiz format. So I think it's a great idea to do quizzes on Instagram with stories. Um, Loic, do you remember something for Dark Matter Day?
Oh yes, it was absolutely amazing to be able to connect directly the scientists to the audience I mean,
Yeah.
we have asked our Insta audience to ask questions directly to the scientist in video format. So they record themselves and then send the question. And a few days after this event, which is a yearly event that appear at the end of October each year, we ask the scientist to answer in video in the same way the question. So we can see the link, the direct link between the audience and the scientist. And it's also important for us to showcase the faces of science, the people that are actually doing the science, engineer, technician, and also physicists like we have at CERN. And we definitely love this kind of feature and the things we can do on this platform.
Yeah, I really enjoyed working on this and hope we can do more of this in future.
And if you have questions, we're happy to answer to all of the questions.
Yes. Okay, voila. So